Welcome to Wilmington College. Did you know that agriculture is our largest major? My name is Brandy Montgomery and I'm the agriculture recruiter. Behind me is our brand new Center for Science and Agriculture. We would love to have you come to campus, visit, see our brand new building, and tour our academic farm.
Hi, welcome to Ohio AgNet Session 1 recap of the Ohio FFA State Convention. My name is Sydney Malone and I'm from the Bloom Carroll FFA chapter.
I'm Jarrett Crothers, and I'm from the Edgewood Butler Tech FFA chapter.
My name is Mallory Cottle, and I'm from the West Liberty Salem FFA chapter.
I'm Colt Buckenroth, and I'm from the Kenton, Ohio High Point FFA chapter.
Before session started, we had an amazing pre-session where we had 6 FFA members do a fair animal gone loose activity. Sydney Snyder also came on stage, who's our Eastern Region Vice President for this upcoming year, and she introduced that Abram Meyer, Nick Baker, and Abby Gretsch are also visiting from their different states at this Ohio FFA Convention. When session started, we had opening ceremonies, and it was announced that 5,962 members and guests were present. At this session, we recognized those members and those chapters who have amplified their service in the FFA.
We also recognize the Ag Educators, Chapter Trust Awards, and the Children Miracle Network donations, which out at camp, FFA members raised a total of $18,795, and as a state overall, we have raised $48,669. We also talked about the Crop and Church World Service and Ohio FFA Fights Hunger program, and we've raised $13,800 in that. And members came in early this morning and they packaged food at the Taste of Ohio building, and they packaged 95,000 meals for families all around our country.
Our talent for today was Lindsay Carmack, and she sang Fly by Maddie and Tay. We also heard from our keynote speaker, Tiana Tozer, who was involved in a drunk driving accident in 1988. Let's go to Jarrett, who interviewed her.
Tiana, how was it to speak in front of all of our FFA members in Ohio?
You know, I really love talking to FFA because, everybody here calls me ma'am. Everybody's so polite. They're really a great audience. You know, it's really hard to find someone to get on stage because nobody's goofing off. They're all listening to you, which is normally not the norm in high schools. And so it's always great to speak to the FFA, and it's really a pleasure to be here.
Awesome. For the FFA members and viewers at home, what was kind of your main message that you gave to the FFA members at convention, and what are some important things to take away from it?
So I think the idea that what you look like doesn't matter. Who you are inside in your heart and mind is really what's important. And I think that our society is so focused on looks these days that we forget that. And also there's a lot of intolerance in our society. We're always judging people about what they look like. And we should really provide people the opportunity to earn their own reputations. And that your choices matter. And that things that you think are innocuous can turn out to be really big things. And that you matter. Your life matters. And you can make a difference, even if it's in your own little corner of the world. You're not insignificant.
To end the evening, we learned who was on the ballot for the 2016-2017 year for state officers. For Sentinel, we have Ryan Matthews from the Fairfield FFA chapter and Jonathan Cottingham from Preble Shawnee. For reporter, we have Cameron Reinhart from the Miami Trace FFA chapter and Lauren Graver from Hillsborough. For treasurer, we have Evan Smith from the Bloom Carroll FFA chapter and Tricia Seckel from Hillsborough. For secretary, we have Josie Montenay from Amanda Clear Creek and Ryan Matthews from the Fredericktown FFA chapter. For vice president, we have Meredith Oglesby from Hillsborough and Maggie Hovermail from Stone Ridge. And for president, we have Mary Bueller of Anna and Ryan Goddard from A.B. Graham. Join us back here after the second general session of the 88th Ohio State FFA Convention and Expo.